How good is the quest so far? Honestly, I can't really give you, like, a good answer, because I'm not that far into the quest. I had to cut it, like, short yesterday. So we're gonna pick it up today, but so far, it's really good. Like, I'm maybe, like, 2.5 hours in, but it's really good so far. Okay. Is it better than the last quest, at least? I have to ooh, sorry, what was that? I have to say so. The last, what was it, like 3.5? The last update was kind of boring. I like the lore aspect of it, but I do have to agree, I think I said it yesterday, 3.5 in terms of storytelling was a little bit boring. So, hopefully they definitely fixed it. Like, there's been more action in this 2.5 hours than there was in the last patch. There's only 2 parts of the last quest I enjoyed. One, beating up, like, yeah, that was the best part, hands down. Beating up Legus was the best part. That was, like, the pinnacle of the last patch. And 2, High Sealand's taking a bath. Oh my god. Of course High Sealand's taking a bath. What is that emote? What the hell? Hold on, pause. Oh shit, I can't. Hold on. There we go. What is that emote? Is that one of Valeria's emotes? Oh my god. Down horrendously bad, every single one of you. Anyways, don't watch the VOD. I was so normal when Sunday came up on the screen. Don't watch the VOD. It's kind of boring. You're not missing anything at all. I was normal the entire time.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove.
I just love you, Twitch. Thank you so much for blessing me with your fuck shit ads. Oh no! Not the ads. Not the ads, like fucking 10 minutes in. Right, that fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber. Hold on, let me hydrate really quick. I got something stuck in my throat. Ugh. This is like, I don't know. I think I tried to talk and then like something got stuck in the wrong pipe and it like kind of hurt. I don't care about the new Samsung phone. This is also heads up. This is, please don't get sick too. No, I'm not getting sick. I'm just really, first of all, allergies. First of all, allergies, and second of all, I'm just really tired. I mentioned yesterday I got called into work last minute, and then that made me tired, and then woke up today. The cat was laying with me, basically laid on me, and I'm basically intrinsically linked to that damn cat. So now, since he took a nap and was tired, I'm tired and want to take a nap, but I'm not going to. And this is a heads up, we're gonna play the quest, so if you, like, can't listen or you don't want to be spoiled, this is a good time to, like, you can mute me, you can look away, you can, I don't know, don't drop a nuke on me. I don't know, don't slip on a banana peel and trip on the concrete. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Let's see.
And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you
hold on,
have
wait.
no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
Yesterday, I really enjoyed your reactions about my Genshin Impact characters. I showed it to some friends and described it with, Mitsu realized good artifacts exist. She realized good artifacts exist. I realized I've been outclassed. I realized I have been outclassed. Oh my god, wait. If your friends have to see this, Kuka Supremacy, Kuka Solos, Kuka top 1%, no one outdoes the doer. This message is approved by Merrily Verily, aka Mitsu, aka, the rat. Yeah. We're gonna continue. Kuka approved.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children. Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty? I am Terravox.
Oh, that's
Avatar of the
Terravox?
Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence.
Someone said yesterday that Terravox
just
was
told
hot.
by
Who
someone
said
to
that?
watch
I
out
have to
for
have
you.
a word with them.
Answer me.
I have to disagree with you.
Why would the Dromus King of the legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already
Yes,
know
I
the
approve
answer.
something.
Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanence?
How do you know about... Was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's memories.
Wait, what?
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
To survive. For a Dromus, life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Can we talk about how ugly these creations are? They're so horrible. Dragon
The
transmutation.
path you
Oh,
chose to survive will lead to
is
your
this
death,
High Cloud Quintet lore?
demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
Huh? Are we gonna fight? Oh man.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck. I'll overcome the
Did it just throw up on my fucking Sunday? What the hell, man?
farewell. Tomorrow.
We've entered the storm. To guard
Can
and
I ask you
defend.
something? What's
Crush
up?
them.
Oh, I
Lend
thought
me
he
your
was. I thought
strength.
they were.
No
Thank
other
God they
choice
didn't
but
go for my
forward.
damn Sunday.
Future will come.
Why are they? Why are you being a bitch?
Existence is of no consequence. Tomorrow.
Oh my god. Fine on. Drop the nuke.
Tear the sky. It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide
What?
returned?
That's not enough?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
Okay, anyways.
Is this some disordered memory?
Oh, wait.
The mists of the past shall drift away.
Oh, hello.
What?
Scatter, fade, turn to foam.
Oh, is this Dan Fung?
Do you not remember me.
This is Dan Feng, isn't it? Oh my god.
After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear.
Okay, wait, hold on. By any chance, could you open your DMs or add me on Discord? I want to send you something I made last week. I have to apologize. I can't really open my DMs. I just don't want to. I've been getting like weird messages from random people, and I don't want to take the chance with getting any more weird messages. But if you want to either try to ask one of the mods in like general or something, or like I don't know, they could probably help direct you through to me.
How could I be so easily forsaken?
I just don't want to open my DMs and be catching strays.
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
Obliviated memory.
That's not necessary.
Yes, the other Dan.
Though we've
Dan
long
and
parted
Daniel.
ways, I won't.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will, and as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become
Sorry, I just
entangled
sneezed.
with
My
him
bad.
again. I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companions back safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these ruins. You could use the help. And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
A day of peaceful repose.
I was like trying to use up all the technique points so that I could just oh, what is this? You're finally here. Wait, I heard about these bugs. Love bug. Oh wait, that one's so cute. I like that. I love the little emojis with the bugs. They're so cute. Oh my god, is this the triplets?
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and
Why
the
does his
hidden passage
name
can be used
with an
again.
E and called with an A?
No, the Imperator's legions can launch
Wait,
a
who?
surprise
Huh?
attack from the grove. if Terravox will be able to succeed. Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Trebios, I am Dan Heng, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Heng?
Don Fong?
Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little
Wait,
Gray
what?
had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don Hong? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here. Iceland's, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now, or it might be too late.
Hycealans. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now. Thank you.
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages,
I think
so
it's the German
you'll
cruise.
be off.
Wait, like the
Please,
spelling?
Take
Wait,
care,
how is
Dan
it?
Heng.
What'd it do? I didn't see it.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, the person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the grove.
Okay, what do we do? We're trying to contact Evernight?
Stay back! Cursed beast! There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
Man, this place looks like hell. Finon blew it the fuck up. What the hell is... Oh! Oh shit, he's not voiced. Look who it is. The water splashing poser. I didn't think I'd catch you here.
Are you the spirit thief? Bartolos?
You can't get past this.
I see. Thank you for the advice. My cloud hymn magic will take it from here.
In English, the name is Fang with an E, but calls with a U, so like Fang. But in German, we would write it down like an A, like Fang. Languages are weird. I think it's just because it's a, I think it's the Chinese name, so they spell and pronounce things differently. Save your energy for more important stuff. This is a piece of cake. Leave it to yours truly. What happened to your oh wait, this was on purpose. All because of that crazy lady with pink hair and red eyes. In order to stop her from monitoring me, I sealed my voice. Alright, I'll leave it to you. There are plenty of ways to get through here. It's time for me to show you what I can do. Engage. Oh my god, are we playing as the spirit? Oh my god, are we playing as Bartolos? This is definitely a test for a gimmick in the next planet, isn't it? This is definitely a test for the next gimmick. Control the agile spirit thief Bartolos to complete challenge missions. Use the directional buttons to control the spirit thief's flight, and use the ascend-descend buttons to adjust the flight height. Use the in control button to exit spirit thief control. Spirit thief Bartolos can devour treasures, get close to a treasure, and press down the devour button to instantly receive rewards. Oh, awesome! Hell yeah! Let's go. That'll make things easier. Oh wait, what is it? This is descend, this is ascend. Okay, cool. Can I devour this? No. Oh, awesome! But I have to celebrate. I finally beat Diff 4 and oh, nice! Striking awesome, nice. Congrats. Wait, what the hell is this? What's it doing? I don't think I was supposed to do it this way. I don't think I was supposed to do it like that. But I did something, so... To block the drain... To reveal the Cognos Bloom... Oh, this thing. Bartolos can unleash bubble attacks. Hold down the attack button to continuously fire bubble shots at your current locked-on target. Releasing bubble attacks consumes bubble energy. Continuously stack bubble house to break it and obtain bubble orbs. Collect floating bubble orbs in the environment to replenish bubble energy. Zagreus' power makes enemies unbeatable. To detect Bartolos, firing a certain number of bubble shots can defeat enemies. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, what the hell? Why is it... Why wasn't it letting me float? What the hell? If we could block it, the water would drain naturally. Do I have to, like, put in here? Oh, there we go. We got it. The water leak fixed. Okay. The fucking crab took me 120 seconds to only milliseconds. It was a struggle. Oh, damn! I still need to make a ladder for them. Let's use this prophecy tablet. Okay. There are flying amphores in the map that carry coins of whimsy. Use bubble attacks to break them and obtain coins of whimsy. Collect all coins of whimsy in the current room to receive a reward. Click on the map. Oh, to check the coins of whimsy collection stat. Oh, nice. Cool. That's awesome. Where's the other one? Are they over here somewhere? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Games are peak content. You fix a water leak and all the water is gone in an instant. I know. Oh. Oh, I have to hit the thingy, don't I? Hold on. I have to turn on the little thing. I forgot. Oh, there's a treasure chest there too. Oh, that bitch is dead. Do I not? No? Okay, so what does one do? What do you do? Do you... Oh, it's right there. I'm just really fucking stupid. Okay.
We're here. Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible.
Was this High
There are
Sealands?
still survivors in Amphorius.
Yep.
And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady High Sealands.
A green dragonfish. Are you Dan Hung? I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Dan Hung. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world, at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say.
Huh?
What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady High Sealands.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of her light. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Oh. Oh, wait, what's going on here?
Light up the dawn.
Anyways.
Electra. Is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the earth.
Oh, what is bro trying to do? Ooh, that mural's pretty. Oh, what is that? That's pretty. Oh, we got the words. You are me, are us. From permanence gains eternal life. Join us.
You are me. Are us.
From permanence, gain.
Ooh! Oh, hell no! What the fuck?
Light up the dawn.
Scared the shit out of me. Hell no. Bye. Merge as one. Throw yourself into the forge.
Yourself into the forge.
Merge as one. Keep going.
Sorry, I think I cut them off. Wish me luck, I can make one pull on the Herta light code. Herta! It's gonna be the Herta, it's gonna be the Herta, we're manifesting. If it's... Oh hell no! What the fuck? You're interrupting my manifesting, man. It's gonna be the Herta, trust. Do not run from your fate. Use the permanence to fill the earth.
Do not run from your fate.
Use the permanence to fill the...
Are you sure? I have 4 pity. All it takes is one pull. I think you could do it. Have faith. Have faith. It's gonna be trust. Trust.
The Kiadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Wrong, sire. Fall into oblivion.
So is permanence like actually like an
The
evil path,
Memoria
I
tide
guess?
surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
I'm so naive.
Why is the earth shaking? So is I know what permanence means, like
The whole grove is shaking.
a state of like being constant. So is that like an evil thing? Of 5 people? Oh,
3 must pay a price.
oh my god. Oh my god, is this the High Cloud Quint? Oh my god. Oh! Shit! Fuck no. Hell no! Holy shit! Oh my god, jump scare. What the fuck? Why did it attack me like that? Fucked up. Oh my god, my heart. I can feel it in my chest. It does not feel great. Oh my god. I panicked and I hit buttons.
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms that are hunting you are indeed here to bring you to your demise.
Oh, what the hell is going on here? What? To my demise? What?
It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
So I guess the permanence is also like, oh, is this a little chimera? What are you doing here? What are you doing in the pits of hell? How do I get down there? What the hell? Oh.
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
It's a specialty from the Lhasa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But she herself didn't come?
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersion
Wait!
to a newly born Vidyadhara.
He has white hair. Oh my god.
You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself.
He's got white hair. Is this?
I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons. And close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing
King
more
Yuan! Oh my god,
importance on the
King
new choice
Yuan!
battle this time.
Welcome back.
And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dun Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him. Isn't this just water?
Oh my god. He looks so different. Oh my god.
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from the Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
They're all so happy and whimsical.
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah, you're just in time. The
Quoting
punishment
himself.
for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the Preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloudhim Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyue.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dun Feng.
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara
will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other.
Oh, little do they know.
But for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring
They have no
all
idea about what's to
companions.
come.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was.
Oh, about that. Oh, he's got no idea.
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
Mm-hmm.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dan Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Heng, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon.
Hearing
with
Blade
masterful
say he's
craftsmanship.
full of joy is so fucking funny to me.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time.
Oh.
That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was
Oh,
alive
dear.
until I met all of you.
Oh, he has no idea.
Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
Oh my god, he has no idea.
It's over.
And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Heng back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any regrets, Dan Feng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jin Yuan, or even Ying Xing, who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing.
Isn't the light
Because
cone guaranteed, or can I lose
could
50-50?
make
Yeah,
that
you have a
choice
chance to lose 50-50 on
and
the light cone
protect
still.
all of this
It's not guaranteed.
now. For the sake of your companions. For the sake of those 2 who walk alongside you. How much are you willing to sacrifice, Dan Hong?
Everything.
Oh.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons. For
Dan
when I'm
Hung the
lost,
GOAT. Our number
leading
one.
me
He's
to the
always there
future.
for us.
Until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Oh wait, I have to do this. Oh, it's over here. Okay, where are we going? Okay. Oh my god, the little chimera is so cute! Some more. Oh, look at the one with horns! Look at the black one with horns. Or that's purple. I guess that's purple and black. It's so cute. Not it like trying to keep unlocking itself. Oh.
Terravok has already defected. Legion, charge with me!
A beast will always be a beast.
Okay.
This campaign has been far too cruel.
Let them be a necessary sacrifice for the flame chase.
Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer.
Oh.
Memories intersect. Another betrayal.
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Oh.
Golden blood is gurgling out. It's almost like a heart that has burst open.
Follow the current and calm its frenzied pulse.
As expected, someone's
Are we gonna
been
fight this
waiting
bitch
for us.
again?
It's you.
They are here. A scion of permanence. And your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Giacles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's Dromus Rider. It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker? He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift.
Her gift.
I
What did
was
she
able
give?
to come
What'd
back
she do?
to the mortal realm
Oh.
and keep watch over my dear friend, the earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria Tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend?
Oh.
I will once again start a fire.
Oh, bro's tall. What the fuck?
Away the chains that shackle us.
Why don't you leave this to me?
Why he hit the Patrick Star
Use
pose?
that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there, deeper inside.
No. I will stay here. Mountain Breaker, hero of the Mountain Dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his
He will
destiny.
die an ugly death.
And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the
Oh,
face
he's standing
of
on
disaster.
business.
But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
Yeah, clock him, Dan Hung.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
The future will come.
Lend me your strength.
Tomorrow.
I was debating on if I wanted to actually use my ults for this, but I probably won't. Oh!
Victory
Hell,
now
what
rests
the
in my
fuck?
head.
No other choice but forward. The future will come.
That works.
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
Oh.
That's
Oh shit. Oh my. Oh.
Count the Earth's heaviest mass
Terrifying. What the fuck?
and sever its deepest delusion.
Horrifying. What the fuck is that?
Terravox. Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old.
Oh, he big. What the fuck?
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker, and the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor.
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Giorios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth, and now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death, what is the point of resistance?
I see. 1,000 years have passed, and your mind has long since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them in the unchanging past. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphorius, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
And it is also where she is now.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form. Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on.
Primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Then, a final question. Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the Permanence?
Everything. My
understand. Join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion, are you willing to bring them all into the new world?
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphorius' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
A sea of stars.
It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Evernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudged your resolve. I understand. This is the only choice. Behold, this core flame that burns in my chest. This core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts, and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. Entrust this heavy task to the Trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands. And thus, bring the endless stream of life.
What do you think? Pizza now or pizza later? Side note, I'm hungry, but I'm in a quest.
I promise you,
I would say
Terravox.
pizza now. You know what? Pizza and a show.
When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces.
Always pizza now.
Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Speaking of food, this is like a side note. Yesterday when I had those like cheese sticks, like or the garlic sticks, the garlic breadsticks or something on stream, I actually went back, like, after I got off of stream, and before I had to go into work, I went back for more. I got more of the cheese stick, breadstick things, and then when I got home, I had some, bear in mind, there was a lot, like, they made a lot. So I had some on stream, I had some after stream, I had some when I came home from work. I was awake until, like, 2 or 3 in the morning, and I know at some point I got up and got more before I actually went to sleep. And then I woke up, and for lunch I had like the last bit, so pretty much the only thing I've eaten in the last like 24 hours is those godforsaken fucking breadsticks. They're so good. Holy shit. I topped them off so fast. That's crazy. They were so good. I don't know what they were. I don't know where they came from. But they were like a 5 cheese blend. And there was like, I don't know, there was like 16 of them. I probably had like 11 of those goddamn cheese sticks. And then my family had the rest. It was insane.
Of course.
I love bread. It's so good.
Of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod.
Oh, is this how we get, Permancer Torre?
You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion. I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring
I think you
dragons
really
of
love
the
that stuff of food. What, like, oh, hold on, cutscene?
My final rebellion.
Oh my god. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god.
I am Dan Hung, one who guards the Trailblaze's way forward.
Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, the fucking aura. Bro was aura farming.
Fortunately.
Whoa! Hold on. Wait a minute. God damn. Holy shit. Let me get some screenshots. Anyways, I think you really love the stuff of food. I love garlic bread. I love, like, cheesy bread. It's so good. Holy shit. There was Jing My Queen. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh my god. This image here is so pretty. I love it. They cooked.
The worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame?
She's my only
with your
character at
own
level
hands?
80 so far. What?
There's no point in discussing what ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between
Chill,
us,
I just hit level 60 yesterday.
it's
I know, I
time
had
for
to
you
remember
and
that for a
I
second.
to say goodbye.
I had to take a moment and remind myself, be like, oh wait, yeah, true. I've been, like, max level for almost, like, when was 1.6? I've been max level since 1.6. And now we're in 3, so that's like, what, like 2 years or something? I don't have anything to do. All of my characters are either, like, level 70 or level 80. I forgot. I had to give myself a minute.
Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. Go and march toward your own permanence. As for how to tame it, I'll leave
You were
that to you.
excused, my bad. I gotta remember.
Thank you.
I have
We
to
can't go
remember that
back to
some
the
people
past
do
and
touch
make better
grass,
choices.
unlike me.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Bless you. Wait, what
A
happened?
dragon can only
What happened?
welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin.
Did I sneeze? Did I sneeze and not realize it? What'd I do?
For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like?
No, you don't know.
The light
I
is
don't. I don't go outside.
unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments
Oh.
when one wakes from a dream.
They cook with the fucking CGs. Holy shit. I don't touch grass, I touch Genshin. You know what? You have a point. You have a point.
Farewell, Don Fung. Now, it's time for me to set out once more.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. For Terravox, this was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there. But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
Damn! The
I
new
can't
model. Holy shit.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost.
I have to admit, like, when they did the drip marketing for him, I wasn't really all that impressed by, like, the new model and everything. I just thought it looked a little off. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. It does look, it looks very good here. It looks a lot better. Maybe I just needed to see it up close. Maybe seeing it from, like, a distance or, like, not 2D, or maybe that's what I needed. It looks good right now.
Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead.
Hey
and may not
T-Bone,
be able
welcome
to pay
back.
attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
Oh wait, oh, I'm not looking at the screen, I can only hear, okay, oh. Hi, welcome back! I don't think anything's happening right now, we literally just got the cutscene, so I guess we're planning.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked
Don't
the
worry,
water's
continue.
current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm
I
of
just
my
have one
hand.
question for you, Mitsu. What's up?
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just, without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide, much less save someone from it. The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her.
Would you be willing to pull friends together next week? Yes! Yes! Let's do it! Yes! You don't have to ask me twice. I'm so down. Yes! Let's do it. I'm so down. Are we gonna do it on the day he releases? Are we gonna do it on Wednesday? Because I wanted to be there on day 1, and I know I have that day off too. So I'm gonna be so down. Yes. Let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. We're gaming.
Is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
A Wednesday it's for you? Wait, what day is it for
Ancient
you?
sacred tree, lend me
It's on
your
the
roots.
1st. which is
With
Wednesday.
the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this
It's
land.
Tuesday for you?
With heaven and earth as my map.
Wait, is it really?
And time
Oh
as
wait,
my compass.
does EU change
I will find
early?
that one singular point.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'll get like Genshin booted up on my iPad and I'll see how many days. EU is earlier, probably, yeah. I'll get Genshin booted up on my iPad just to like check. And then I can tell you how long until his banner for me.
Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you.
Oh.
On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens,
Ooh, I like this art
scattering
style.
endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night.
You know what's kind of giving?
Into
I've
the
never seen
deepest
it, but I've
depths
seen like fan
of this
animations
world.
for that like one Greek
Adrift
play.
in the darkness that was
The
before
Greek musical?
all
I don't know what
else.
it's called. But this is what it's reminding me of,
When
like those
can I
fan
lead you
animations.
out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Danhong, wake up.
3 of a kind. 2 pair. Ace. Go.
Oh. Oh my god.
I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you.
Oh my god. Oh. I can't lie, that was kind of, I can't lie, that was kind of, I've never been, like, a Dan Hung simp, but I can't lie, that was, ooh. That kind of, like, swayed me just a little bit. Maybe I like him a little bit more than I realized. Whoa, that was cool. Anyways, stan Dan Hug for saving us. T-Bone, I don't know if you can hear me now, the cutscene's over. 5 days, 2 hours and 58 minutes is what I'm getting right now. So, what is it, 5 days from now? Oh, maybe it is Tuesday. Maybe it is Tuesday for me. 5 days, 8, oh, mate, no, it might be, no, it is Wednesday, because I forgot they count days weirdly in Genshin, I don't know why.
I found you.
Dan Hung, it's been a while. Did you get taller? I've been waiting for, you know what, fuck it. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Danhong, I knew.
This is
You would come
Genshin,
back.
1 day left. After 1 day, Genshin, 23 hours left. Wait, what? No, exactly. That shit pisses me off. Because how the fuck am I supposed to plan around, like, okay, one day. I'm thinking one day is like 24 hours. And then you go back 24 hours later and it says 23 hours. I actually hate that so badly.
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot.
Just tell us limited banners for 483 hours. I'm on your side. Thank you.
Thankfully,
I would rather have it
Evernight
that
did
way.
not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time.
We must save March 7th.
Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. No one will be left behind.
What about Cyrene? Where is she?
You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive by Evernight.
How's the Express crew doing?
They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us. Even from outside this world. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday Black Swan and the two geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us.
She was everywhere in the Memoria Tide.
I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's just like an Emanator's.
Oblivion.
She wants to erase world-bearing memories. She planned to make me forget everything.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions, for now. Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost?
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Mere mortals, flawed individuals, failed heroes.
Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphorius, including the Chrysosaurs who have journeyed with us up till now. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Casterus, it was you who protected me?
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask.
If they're not
How have
changing
you
it, then just
been
give us
since we
better
last saw
rewards.
each other?
Clock it. Clock it.
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged.
I'm not
from the
asking
depths of
for
that
more, but for better. No, yeah, you're not asking for more. Just like
just as a pearl is
something a
cradled
little
within
bit
its
better.
shell,
Not even
the
like a
power of
ton.
Thanatos
Just like a
surrounds
sprinkle.
you, shielding your soul
But
from corrosion.
Miss Cyrene has spoken
God
of you
forbid
often
you
to
have an
me.
opinion about
Though we've never met in this
Genshin,
life,
or they'll call you
I
Complain
believe
Impact. It's so
There's
bad.
a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria Tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. And with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
No, girl, you're so good. Funny she protected us from Evernight, but Evernight's one of her best, like, sub-DPS units. They, like, have such great synergy. Thank you, Casterus. In the end, you were there for me. See, I really am a heartwarming girl deep down. It's true, I'm heartwarming.
She was just speaking metaphorically. This conversation feels familiar somehow.
I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. And even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows. But we won't let them get anywhere near you.
Good old future me.
Go forth,
We'll discuss Flynn's pulling later. Okay.
And you,
No worries,
Dora.
thank you. I
Seek
hope we
out
get
your
to. That sounds like so
companion.
much fun. Worst
Go
case
forth
scenario,
and
if I have to,
illuminate
I
the
will wait
lightless
until another
Evernight.
day if we
I
want to pull
cannot
together.
thank
I can
you
always
enough.
wait.
Accept this
TTYL,
promise
thank
from
you,
the
T-Bone.
nameless.
TTYL.
Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
Thank you, Hystulins, and thank you to Casterus.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna get a cutscene. Oh man. Souls recognize each other through collection. Oh cool. Alright, we'll talk to them. Yeah, why
Go
not?
forth with courage, little Grey Fry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
Goodbye, Hystulins. When I return victorious, I'll throw a bonfire feast for you.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts. All right then. It's a promise. Go find your companion and see your journey through. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
Goodbye, Casterus. In the new world, the sea of flowers will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you, march forward with determination, and don't look back.
Alright, let's go! Great tomb hides the secrets of incarnations. Oh, this is a
This
kid.
place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Let me actually,
Show your courage.
just in case they make us fight.
A day of peaceful.
Just in case they make us fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to be unprepared. Oh. It's Amphorius.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
Okay, next pull incoming. Wish me luck. It's gonna be this one. It's gonna be this one. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. We're manifesting right now. Right now. We're praying hard. We're praying hard. I've never seen it anywhere in this world. Oh, oh yeah, we've definitely seen this shit somewhere.
Where was it? Can you remember?
No. It was in As I've Written, in Trivy's Memories, Eye of the Twilight Mural. Holy, oh my god, did it actually? Did it actually? Oh my god, holy? Did you get it? Oh my god. Oh my god. If you're pulling my leg right now, no loss. I'm refunding my excitement. I'm refunding my joy and whimsy. You pulled my leg, I'm refunding. You pull my leg, I'm taking your leg. I'm cutting it off and I'm taking it as a trophy. How dare you get my hopes up like that?
Which Titan is this?
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Very similar.
Oh.
Yet somewhat different.
That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but could that someone be Xandar?
I did not mean. But it's my first 5-star, like, oh wait, you got something? Wait, that was what, like 5 pity or something? 6 pity?
Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
Okay, that's what I meant to hear. I accidentally clicked.
No. His concession proves that this
yeah,
place
6
where
pity.
Evernight
That's still
is
not
hiding
bad.
Must be a blind
Technically,
spot
that's
of the
not really a
experiment.
loss, because it was 6. That's basically a free light cone.
I'm afraid not
That's
even
not bad,
Xandar
though.
knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets
We
buried
manifested the wrong light code. We have to repent for our sins. Finally, we found his weakness. Did his creation go out of control again? He's using me to dig up these secrets.
He must be calculating something. But this time, with the Chrysoceres giving us their full support, we've had the upper hand from the start.
But hey, it's something that's true.
This forbidden
And now
realm
you're
remained
guaranteed.
undetectable to Xandar, and even
And you still
Feynman's
have, what, like,
strike
20
merely opened
days?
the entrance.
So I
Yet
think it's
Evernight
possible.
can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction.
Have you done the, because first of all, I think we still have, like, 6 or 7 of the little thingies left on the Gift of Odyssey, so that's almost a 10 pull. I don't know if you've done the Dromus event, the main event, but if you haven't done it, it does give you 15 pulls, so that's something. So you could definitely, between that event and the Gift of Odyssey, that's 20 pulls at least right there. But the battle isn't overcome for Bronya. Is that what you got? Yes, that is Bronya's light cone. Is that the one you got? If so, that's really not a loss at all. I think her light cone is the best standard light cone too. Yes? That's okay, that's really not a loss. I'm pretty sure that's like the best standard light cone you can get. Hers is so good. You can't fuck up a Harmony light cone. Hers is amazing. Okay, that's really not a loss. Oh my god, congratulations on the battle isn't over. Oh my god. I did no events at all. Okay, if you do the Gift of Odyssey, I don't know how many days you've claimed already. It's a login event. You just log in every day and you get like a collective 10 free tickets every time you log in or every day you log in. So keep logging in, you can get those. The Dromus event, you can see it in like the banner. I forget, I think it's called like Perfect Weather for Dromuses or something. I don't think you have to, I mean, there's like a little bit of spoilers in there, but not much that you have to like severely worry about. I think you can fast track to do the event. I think you can. If you want to fast track to do that event, it only takes you like maybe an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how fast you play it. And that gives you 15 pulls. So you could get 15 pulls today if you do the event. Oh, you mean the login event where you get a free 10 pull? Yeah. So I don't know how many days you've pulled, but you can definitely get like 6 or 7 more pulls. It'll just take like a couple more days. It'll take like a few more days. So that's a little under 10 you could get between that and the Dromus event within the next week. You could have 20 pulls. And then, I have 2, so I can get 8 more. Alright, cool. 8 more. Let's see, events. I think if you have any of the permanent events, some of them do take longer than others. I think a lot of the flagship events typically are permanent. The flagship events give 15 each. So if you have to like grind the permanent events, you could get a ton. You could definitely get it. Some of the permanent events just take like a really long time. That's the only thing. I think the Dromus event's probably I have no clue about events. Okay, hold on. I'll show you as soon as I get to like a point where it lets me show you the banner thingy.
Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius's final path. Remembrance.
Okay, here we go. Let me go to, I think it's this. So these are like I have 2 more polls from the 5-star. If you go here, this is like your event page. This is the current one. I don't know what it'll look like because I'm all caught up and I've done the event already. But usually you can fast track the events, you can do them, and you can play them. It gives you a ton of shit down here, as you can see. Or if you go over here to these are all of the permanent ones. These are the ones that stay in the game forever. And most of them give you like 15 pulls. That's 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, so on and so forth. Some of them just take like a really, really long time. Usually the events range anywhere from like 1 hour to 4 or 5 hours, just depending on which ones you do. This one tends to be pretty short. I don't know. This one's pretty short. This one's pretty short. I think this one's pretty short. I think this one's also really short. This one, no, this one's really long, but this one's really fun. Yeah. So you can just go through and you can do all of these and it'll give you a ton of rewards. It just depends on how much time you want to dedicate to doing all those events. But I will say, they're definitely so worth it. The permanent events are so helpful.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
I have an EU account that I don't play on at all. I could probably grind all of the permanent events on my EU account, and I would have enough to I could probably get something. Then I could get a huge amount. Yeah, it's so nice. I'm so glad they... Where the fuck are we? Oh shit! What the hell is this?
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
Oh? Oh? My god. From the perma events, I can get like 330. Can you get 300? Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh my, yeah.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and
If I get 15 from every event. Keep in mind, that's about an average. That's about an average. I don't remember exactly how many they get, but usually they do get 15. So if that's 330 pulls, that's yeah, that's a lot. You can definitely get a light code with that. You could probably get several light codes with that.
Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's go for March 7th. Let's go and save this world.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Alright.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Oh,
Your voice sounds different.
now I gotta
from
farm for
usual.
Bronya.
The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Homegirl, what are you doing?
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper,
Beautiful memo keeper.
the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions.
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Can we talk about Bronia's ult?
Don't
It
tell
tickles
me
my
that's
brain when
part
she
of your
steps with her
plan,
heel. I
too.
know.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it.
Definitely
Fighting
an
alone
iconic ass
against
ult.
an entire world. Even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird.
Oh?
Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing.
Homegirl, aren't you a mimetic
So,
entity? Can't you just like
Why don't we take
be like a
stroll
ghost and
together?
disappear or something?
This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel, in the language of erudition.
Colonel?
But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the nameless titan.
Chat, I used to do like computer science, and I know a kernel is like actually part of like a coding system in Linux, but I forgot, what does the kernel do again? What the fuck does the kernel do? I learned this when I had to take a Linux class, and I had to like learn Linux code. I forgot what the kernel does. I know it's either part of the computer or part of the code. What the fuck does this do?
The nameless titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The kernel is the central component of the operating system, acting as the core interface between the software applications and the computer's hardware. Shut up. Chat. Chat. Oh my god, there's no way. They made a- oh my god, this actually makes like logical sense. Colonel, I'm not sure what military rank that is. Anyways, how's the update for you so far? It's really good. Like, I like the pacing, I like the lore, it's really interesting. I think she means the kernel processes. Oh my god. Listen, I don't know shit about, like, computer systems. Like, I completely fucking flunked all of my coding classes except for, like, programming 1. But as soon as they said this is the kernel of the world, I was like, wait a minute. I know that the kernel is, I had to Google, the central component of the operating system acting as the core interface between software applications and the computer's hardware. It manages essential system resources like CPU, memory. Oh my god. Oh my god, so this is like the core of it. We're in the core of Amphorius. We're in that middle space. Oh my god. That is so cool. Listen, I don't know shit about computers, and I'm not one that's, I'm not allowed to speak about it. Like, I don't think I'm in a position to talk about it. I think that's cool as shit. Oh my god. Blessed be for my 1.5 years of computer science and cybersecurity. Because, oh my god, I wouldn't have clocked that. Holy shit. And I know that's probably, like, so super obvious. Like, any computer science people or people that know the computers are watching me, they're like, yeah, that's really fucking obvious, you dumbass. Okay, I'm trying. I flunked that class. I got, like, a C in it, okay? I'm just happy I understood something for once. Doesn't this mean that they, like, they mixed, like, different codes? Because, like, if you go to, the train and you, like, look at the phonograph with all of the music, it has, like, both of Lygus' theme songs are written in, like, I think it's Java code. It looks like it's Java code. So, does that mean they, like, I don't know. Does kernel work in Java code too? I don't know. I didn't get that far. They didn't teach me that, and I'm very stupid. Anti-cheat programs get kernel permissions, and many players are super curious about privacy safety. Oh. Kuka, we need you on lore team. We need you on lore team. You gotta cook. You gotta cook with that. That could be turned into a great... Oh my god. That could be a great pointer for how Amphorius works. We need you on lore team right now.
The beginning?
Oh my god.
Do you still remember how
the
three
firewall
paths
of
are said to
Amphorius.
intertwine in Amphorius?
Why?
The
Because
three
you cooked.
entities, each comparable
You cooked
to
with
an
that.
emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance.
Oh.
The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart
I know,
one.
I just know a little bit of some
But
stuff.
why?
Roll it back. I know many random stuff.
Go see for yourself, little bird.
My favorite
memories
niche
contain
is
everything.
like information that seems random, like any bits of like random information, even if it's like so fucking useless. I love like learning about things that are like kind of pointless. Just because I like to have that knowledge, like just a random like super niche, like, you know, master of all trades, or like jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. I love it. Oh yeah, anti-cheat often hooks into massively concerning levels of data and personal info on systems. That's why I refuse to play online PvP games these days. That, okay, I don't know computer terms, like computer people, you're gonna have to help me. The firewall in Amphorius. Would it, theoretically, wouldn't we be, like, looking into anti-cheat to get into, like, Lygas's, administration and, like, shit, like, trying to roll back the firewall to get in and, like, stop it, since we're in the core, and, like, the entire Amphorius is, like, it's a computer system. Isn't that kind of like what we're doing? Like, we're trying to get to that data, the data. Is it data or data? I think I interchanged them, so. I think that's, oh my god, that's so cool. For once, like, I can actually understand the references they use in the story. I'm so happy. That makes me so happy when, like, that niche little information.
This gate is
University
really
me would be so
impressive.
proud.
These are March 7th's memories.
I needed this game to release, like, 2 years earlier so that I could play this exact quest while I was taking those courses, because I feel like I would better understand everything, like, the computer analogy and everything. I feel like I would have better understood it, like, technically that was, like, 2 years ago, so technically it would need to be released, like, 4 years ago or something. Something like that. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I feel like I would have understood it, like, a lot better had I been playing this specific quest while I was taking those courses. Firewall is there to block programs to get unpermissioned data, but because you are playing the game, you give them permission to get this data, as I know. Ooh. Okay. That checks out. That checks out.
Didn't move
This is
at
so
all,
cool.
huh?
Oh my god.
I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible.
I feel like this quest would have actually helped me with, like, my studying and shit. Because imagine being, like, especially me. By the way, I went into computer science, like, the whole field, knowing absolutely nothing. I knew nothing about computers. And it was, like, the way they taught at, like, that specific university, it wasn't, like, a one-on-one thing. Like, it was a big-ass school. Like, I admit, I went to a big-ass school, and it was very stressful because there was not a lot of one-on-one, and there was not a lot of, like, help getting to learn this shit, which is why I flunked out so hard, was because I couldn't get the help I needed when it came to shit like this. I feel like this quest would have also helped a lot because they do put it in a way I can understand. Like, how it works, put it into, like, a visual representation or, like, a story. I feel like this also would have fucking helped a lot, which is so nice.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching.
But that's
the
okay.
fun stuff is just ahead.
The fun stuff.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Wait, object.
What's
Wait,
going
what's
on?
that?
Formatting?
But speaking of random knowledge, I could tell you
Warning.
how the
Illegal
RBMK.
operations detected.
Hold on. I could tell you how the RBMK 1000 works. It's the Chernobyl reactor. Kuka. I have to talk to you then. I have to talk to you because holy shit. You bring up Chernobyl, you know what's so fucking funny? I don't remember if I ever talked about this, but now if I talk about it, it's gonna be on here. When I was, like, 8 years old, or, like, what was I? Like, I was either, like, 8 or 10. I was, like, somewhere in that age. I was, like, really, really young. By the way, I was, like, a really weird kid, and you'll be able to tell. I didn't have a lot of I had no friends at the time. I had no friends when I was a kid. And so I did, like, I stayed at home a lot, I didn't go out, I was proficient in, like, my studies, I was, like, actually a gifted student, like, I was an advanced kid, I was really fucking smart. By the time I hit 5th grade, I had, like, colleges that were like, hey, if you keep this up, your GPA is going to be astounding, and we want you to join our university. Like, I had offers left and right. And I remember, like, when I was younger, because I didn't, like, go out and I didn't have friends, my hyperfixation, I can't remember, no, I do remember how I got there, but I had a hyperfixation on Chernobyl. Like, I was watching a show with my father. I remember I was watching a show with my father, and it was, like, this car show or whatever, and they were traveling out to, like, Chernobyl to test, like, how, like, if they could, like, go through the entirety of Chernobyl without, like, breaking down in their cars or something like that. And I didn't understand, like, what Chernobyl was until I saw that episode. And I saw it was, like, this, like, abandoned, like, ghost-looking town. And I had to ask him, I was like, oh my god, wait, what happened here? I was so interested in it. And he told me, like, a TLDR, he's like, oh yeah, there was, like, a nuclear reactor, and, like, it blew up, and yada yada yada. And little kid me was so fascinated with the story of Chernobyl. I had a fucking hyperfixation on the history of Chernobyl, and granted, like, the history was, like, super, like, I didn't understand the internet because I had just gotten internet access when I, like, was learning about this shit, so I was just learning how to use Google, and I didn't know how to, like, use sources and shit. But we had, like, I learned everything I could about fucking Chernobyl, about, like, the disaster, and we had a school blog. Like, the school I was going to at the blog, or at the time, they had a blog, which is, like, the individual students could post, like, usually they would post, you know, like, oh, my weekend plans, or talk about my cat, or talk about my favorite games. I wrote a goddamn fucking, I don't even know how long it was, I know it was a long-ass fucking essay about Chernobyl. Like, little kid me was on that grind, and I posted it on the fucking blog. And I was so proud of, like, my, like, knowledge, like, being able to, like, flex my knowledge on, like, Chernobyl, which was, like, a topic that nobody knew anything about. And oh my god, so funny you brought up Chernobyl, because you could tell me, you could explain to me about the Chernobyl reactor, and I would sit there and I would listen. I'd be like, oh my god, this feels so nostalgic. So please, guys, if you ever have any random information about shit like this, please DM it to me. I don't care if it's useless. Just, like, I don't know, I love it. You could drop it in, like, the arcade or something, be like, hey, at Verily, some details about fucking Chernobyl, oh my god. I'm so glad you brought that up so I could share that experience. Thank you for not making me feel like an idiot.
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Anyways, thank you for letting me nerd out for a second. Thank you for letting me yap about how dumb I was as a kid.
Warning.
I genuinely didn't have a friend until 6th grade, and I think that's apparent enough.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
I was just, I was like, as I was young, I just watched 45 minutes of a documentation of Eater, Reaction of France, and some other shit, so yeah. I love outer space. If you ever, you will make my day with space facts. Pop in, be like, learn this about space. I love, like, there are people on TikTok that'll occasionally pop up with, like, astronomy facts. And even though, like, sometimes I don't quite understand it, because, let's be real, fucking quantum physics and astrophysics is a pain in the ass, and I'm never gonna understand it, I still love the idea behind it. I still love it so much. So please, if you ever, if you guys ever have, like, random-ass little knowledge, like, just drop it in, like, just tell me, like, even if it's a quick TLDR, sometimes I can't, like, read a ton, but, like, a good TLDR, get the conversation rolling and everything. I love to learn new things. I like researching stuff. It's definitely so much fun.
She's barely spent any time in Amphorius, and she's
I understand
already
quantum
famous?
physics a little bit. Whoops. I understand, like, bits and pieces of it. I understand bits and pieces. It just gets a little complicated really quick.
Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we
The moment I learned about quantum entanglement, my brain chemistry changed forever. Quantum entanglement was so...
Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
I learned about okay, I'm sorry. I promise I will shut the fuck up in just a second and play the quest. I learned about quantum entanglement, and then Starro came out, and I realized that, yeah, quantum is an element. I knew because quantum is an element in, I think it's an element in, HI3 too. It is a, an element. And then they had, like, reactions for all the elements in Star Rail, and I realized that, the reaction for quantum in Star Rail is entanglement, and I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, they made the reference. They made the, because obviously everything is cosmic. Everything is cosmic in the Honkai-verse, which makes it so much better.
Establishing communications.
The Honkai-verse is just quantum physics anime style, and I love it.
I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
March is me when I need to talk to a representative.
Channel established. Proceeding.
Can I talk to a human? I
encapsulate.
don't want to talk to the bot.
Whoa, wait, what? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission.
Uh-oh.
Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Huh? What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe
I was so
that's
happy
just
because
how the Titan calls all remembrance past
I was so happy because in
riders.
school they said we get quantum
Like
physics
how they call
related that year they
Fubi
dropped it, and then I was
Skyfather.
sad. Oh my god, it's like a class.
So March 7th had already brushed against
Dude,
the
if
inner
they had-
workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her
I promise
memories
this is the
must have
last
been
time and then we will
Sector's
drop the
safety
topic, but
protocol.
your school having quantum physics as a class is so fucking awesome. My school was so lame that they cut the fucking budget from the language department, so the only language course we had was Spanish. And then they took the rest of that budget and they redid the football field every fucking year because apparently they need more turf. Like, bitch, our fucking district never won any fucking games. We had a losing streak from the time I moved to that town till the time I left. We maybe went to, like, one district game, and that was lucky. Why are we spending all our money on fucking returfing the field every 3 to 6 months instead of, like, funding languages? Because they cut the French department before I, like, even got to go to, like, fucking high school. And, like, I wanted to learn French. I did want to learn French. But then they cut French, and I never got to take French. And I guess, like, my parents went to the same high school as me, and they were telling me, like, oh yeah, when I went, they had German, they had Japanese. I was like, okay, fuck you. Fuck you. That's so ass. Why? I liked Spanish. Like, I liked my Spanish teacher. Hindsight, my Spanish teacher was an absolute fucking saint, and I love her. But really, I could have learned French. I could have learned German. I could have learned Japanese.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days,
The energy was found.
No, the two of us.
It's because I'm caffeinated now.
Trailblazed
I
through
have
Amphorius
tea.
as
So
mimetic
now I'm
entities
caffeinated.
As she
I'm
evaded
wide
the
awake now.
administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could
After
see
Chernobyl,
March
your
7th.
energy goes up into outer
She didn't
space.
belong to Amphorius's
My
memory.
energy shot up like that
So
reactor
she could
did.
only watch
Is
the
that a bad
world
joke
from
to
the
make? I
sidelines,
mean that, like, lightheartedly.
like a transparent shadow.
I mean that with, like, comedy.
Then when did you
Not
appear?
insensitivity.
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so
I fear the
many
day I,
things
like,
help
aim
her
to make a
companions,
joke because I have to make
but the
up.
only outcome of her efforts
I have to-
was a few Amphorian
I have to compensate
folktales.
with, like, dry humor. But I'm gonna
In
make
the
a joke
end,
one day, and then I'm gonna find
she
out that
had
it's, like, a
only
bad
one
joke, and I'm gonna end up
option
getting canceled over it, and I
Just
won't
as she
understand why.
wished.
Because I'm like, I was just trying to be funny. What did I do? I'm sorry.
Power of oblivion.
Guys, please don't cancel
Then,
me. I try
I
not to be
protected her
problematic.
and
I'm just really
Don
fucking
and
stupid.
made sure that they were spared from the memo snatchers'
I have to, like,
clutches
compensate with
when they
comedy.
broke through the seal.
Even if the comedy is bad.
And you've been hiding in the shadows
I don't want to
ever
get canceled.
since, while manipulating time
blows up.
and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into
If I were a
it
content
together?
creator and I got a G Fuel or Gamer
As
Stuff steal my
someone
flavor, it's gonna be called the
qualified to
Elephant's
walk
Foot
with
because
me,
it's so good that it's going
you
nuclear.
can now take in
Yes!
all the
I would
secrets
buy it.
behind this
Would
door.
buy.
And witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across
Black
30
humor is okay
million
for me.
lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I fear, like, I
thought Evernight would have done something to stop
I like
us.
dark humor a lot.
It's been smooth
Plus, I'm
sailing the whole way
the kind of
through.
person that, like, I don't really get offended that easily. Like, most of the time, I don't really care. So I do like to make, like, dark humor jokes, but I know that some people don't appreciate it, so I do have to be wary.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Okay, what's behind the door? Is it a brand new car?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
It's an electric car! I made a risky joke accidentally at a bar while my UK trip, and I fucking KO'd the bartender. My friends were it. Yes! Be careful, this could be a trap.
I know.
Me too!
Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Huh? A safety protocol? I saw it in the Exomyth too. We don't have permission. Looks like it's time to brute force. Did I touch something that I shouldn't have?
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
Wait, what?
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah!
Mentioned your
Yeah, we
name.
got access already. What it said sounds so familiar. Seems like the threat is gone. Someone's helping us out from the shadows. Error, rebooting. Oh my, wait, how do you do it in the Catherine voice? I don't think I could do the Catherine voice. Error, rebooting. I can't do it. I can't sound like Catherine.
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened As I've Written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using
Yeah,
it.
we got access with the As I've Written. Shit's fucked. Time to restart.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Oh.
The seal's gone.
Microsoft
Didn't
Bimbos.
think this book would have a use here.
Microsoft Bimbos! I love that. What do you run? You run Windows? Nah. I run Bimbos. Oh?
Is that?
Sirene?
Hi. Miss me yet?
Girl, I know what you are. Sirene, what are you doing here? Of course I've missed you. Where have you been all this time? I didn't miss you. I don't think about these things.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Oh, uh-oh.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Sirene from the past?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Man, this shit updates fast.
Since
What
we
the
don't
fuck?
have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
This should be updating fast. Oh my god, what kind of internet you got, girl?
Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
Bro, she's getting turned into a USB stick. I'll use that to store like 45 JPEGs on. Maide the Sage and Anaxa, all the Cyrenes from the past should have died long ago. There's no one else here. Who is she speaking to?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned.
Is it as I've written?
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Alright, take out as I've written.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and here's a quick update where we are. We still don't know, but we're working on it.
Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
Oh.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
But the access failed. Did it say reoccurrence? Do all these runes represent titans?
Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphorius' cycles. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods.
You sure it's a USB stick? Could it not be a
the
floppy
nameless
disk?
recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Okay, wait. Collect the Titan runes projected by the tomb device in this space to proceed. Some Titan runes need to be viewed from specific angles before they can align properly and continue downloading. Some Titan runes require cleverly using other mechanisms to adjust their patterns before they can be fully assembled and continue downloading. It's a magnetic tape. Bye. We were just going back. Downloading.
Ubris 504. Downloaded.
Wait, this is so cool. Oh my god.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle.
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys.
You wouldn't download a painting.
Fate betrayed Trebios. But she was never betrayed by humanity.
We're downloading another painting.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
Okay. We need another one.
This room is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Do I have to do... I think this is an optional puzzle. I'll come back and do it. Technically, I should do it now, but we have to do the story, because I yap too much. Wait, am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? I don't know. Which way am I supposed to be going? Uploading file, the art theft PDF. Oh, it's down here. But it's copyright. I tried to become a thing. Okay, there we go. I think we can turn this off, right?
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Downloading. This is time, right? We're downloading time.
Uthea 093. Loaded. Scopeo 365 downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
Okay, what the hell is this?
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Man, they got AI automated systems here in fucking Emphorius in ancient Greece.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance.
Damn! The Remembrance got AI
it
now?
might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Can't believe a book can be a key. I know. I have to try it with one of my books now. Yo, you think if I ever get locked out of my house, I can just use my book as a key and get back in? Is that even possible? Who's on the receiving end? So it's actually a portable hard drive. About to jam a copy of 1984 to my house, no.
Right. That's a more direct way to think about it. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
From Lygus, from IDs Elysiae, from beyond this world.
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Emphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Are we gonna keep opening doors with the book? We're gonna keep opening doors with the book, aren't we?
Hey,
oh.
Be careful. Evernight's eyes are everywhere.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
I can just walk by them? They're not gonna, like, attack me or some shit?
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Oh?
What is this?
Oh, holy shit!
Is this still Emphorius?
Oh my god, wait, can I get a photo? Oh my god, what the fuck? Ah, turn around, turn around. Oh my god. Wait, let me hide everything. Hide character. Yo. My fucking tusk purr is in the way.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight.
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Elysiae end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting
Her up to
progress.
60 in her light cone too? Nice.
0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
They knew what was going on, yet they still allowed the destruction to thrive.
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
But the Garden knew nothing on her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fooley was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the Garden is internally fractured, and there is a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
You know what hit me yesterday when I was playing this and they mentioned like the fall of an eon? Don't we have a light cone called like the fall of an eon, or it talks about like an eon's fall? I think we have one, and I can't remember. I think it's actually an erudition light cone, but just crazy. I have to find it. I remember specifically it was the one from Herta's shop. I have to look. Now I have to look and I have to read, because if there's anything, oh my god, the lore and I need to catch up on. I need to read the readables. I need to read. Would basking in an eon's gaze turn someone into an emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the Garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fooley
Holy
left
shit,
behind.
that LC was one of the earliest batch of non-character. Yeah, it was really early. Like, it was before the Penacony era, too, if I remember. It was either, like, before the Penacony era, or it was really early. When I get a moment, we're gonna look at it and we're gonna see. So, Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fooley sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe.
My Jing hit 41k.
And when the cosmos
Damn!
ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden.
Have they really been
If
planting the
this
seed
sealed
for
off
that long?
world is
That'd be
also
mad.
within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories. and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight.
You know what? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because I also noticed when 1.0 dropped, we had the Harmony light cone called Chorus, and you don't think anything of it, but when, if you look at the Chorus light cone, you look at it, it looks exactly like Sunday's little cherub thingies, like from his boss, and they do that motion, like, you know that cutscene where they, like, spin in a circle? That's what the Chorus light cone was. Mind you, that shit was dropped in 1.0. We've had that Chorus light cone drop since 1.0, not to mention, since, like, 1.0, 1.1, especially 1.1, they've been building up that Cienjo storyline, because the Cienjo storyline definitely plays, like, a bigger picture, like, in the long run. The Cienjo story is the long game. So you know what? I don't doubt that they've been planting this shit for that long. Like, they've definitely been cooking. They're probably working on, like, they definitely have the next planet is pretty much, like, 90 to 95% complete done at this rate. I wouldn't be surprised if they've already worked on, like, the planet after the next one and the one after that one. So they're probably well in advance. I wouldn't doubt it. They just drop hints like mad crazy. Is it just me, or are fluffy ears and tails just beautiful and cute? I agree.
And this mechanism was previously
Fluffy.
the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphorius entered an endless loop...
Time's divine authority stood empty. Cyrene acted on their behalf. As I've written, became the remembrance medium.
It's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this
So
great
she's just
tomb.
archiving the data.
That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Foolie's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
It's not wishful thinking. We will witness those memories. It's time to keep going.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Okay. We're gonna look really quick. Hold on. We need to look. Where are the light cones? On the fall of it. Oh, it's this one. It's a it's a destruction one. Details. It begins with a flash of light. One by one, they fell as the threat of expiration loomed over them. They had to stop self-replicating and rush to embrace each other, trying to offer the right to reproduce in exchange for the possibility of survival. They held hands in a show of unprecedented unity, but the paths met an abrupt end and they were headed to a true death. What is this about? This is destruction, right? On the fall of an eon. Be it bustling, desolate, fleeting, or enduring, every planet and every instant is brimming with countless events that condensed history melts as a single touch flowed as tears from the world's gaze. Some say how heavy those tears must be, amassed years capable of fading eternity. Some say how wondrous the stories they tell. Sorrow was so clear, so joy so serene, unmarred by even a hint of falsehood. The cosmos flows in silent stillness, watching as they speak, not only watching, waiting and waiting for them to become memories. Where's the erudition one? What's the erudition one called? Eternally suspended in the void, streams of their shimmering data flood into their mind, turning all things past and future into symbols. They deduce the end from the beginning. Knowledge enters truth. In the mist of information, a brilliant light arises. Everything becomes clear to them. Oh, the Remembrance Light Cone and the Destruction one are definitely connected. I don't know about the Erudition one because it's super vague. But, Memory's Curtain Never Falls and On the Fall of an Eon definitely connected. There's no way it's not connected. Wait, is there more lore? Can we, like, find more in the databank, perhaps? I have to pause my game so I can eat, so please keep talking. No, you're good. We're gonna check the databank really quick. Where is it? Databank. Light cones. That was what? Destruction? Oh, I think it might be propagation related. Oh, it might be propagation related, but it's definitely, it could definitely be like, it began with a flash of light. One by one they fell as the thread of expiration loomed over them. Yeah, this is about, propagation, but it is super vague. On the fall of an Wait! Light cones are canon memories, though. All light cones are canon memories that happen. They have a memory of the eon fall. They have a memory of the eon of propagation falling. This is the eon of propagation falling. So why do they want more? They had to stop self-replicating and rush to embrace each other, trying to offer the right to reproduce in exchange for a possibility of survival. They held hands in a show of unprecedented unity, but the paths met an abrupt end and they were headed to a true death. This is about propagation. This is about the swarm. What was that remembrance one? Be it bustling, desolate, fleeting, or enduring, every planet and every instant is brimming with countless events. That condensed history melts at a single touch, flowing as tears from the world's gaze. Some say how heavy those tears must be, the amassed years capable of fading eternity. Some say how wondrous the stories they tell, sorrow so clear, joy so serene, unmarred by even a hint of falsehood. The cosmos flows silent in stillness, and they speak not only watching and waiting for them to become memories. Huh. The delicate power distilled from time itself. It's all the seemingly insignificant moments that weave together a magnificent destiny. In the fleeting sweet dream, it was as if the old soul had returned to the colorful waters of childhood. Okay, that doesn't help me. The delicate power distilled from time itself. It's all the seemingly insignificant moments that weave together a magnificent destiny. People always attempt to erase unpleasant past, such is the nature of memory. Oh yeah, this is definitely cremator. I said this was a cremator's light cone. This is definitely a cremator's light cone. Huh. By the way, this is the light cone I was talking about. They dropped this shit in 1.0, and this is referencing Sunday for sure. I have to say I'm proud of myself because I'm still F2P and play more HSR in the last days than the last year before. Honestly, not bad. F2P is a pretty big achievement. A drop of strength condensed from time itself. All the seemingly insignificant moments come together to form the magnificent choir of fate. Fingers clutch to make a fist. Strength is built via numbers. I give myself for something higher. The consent. Yeah, this is Sundays. This is like a Sunday themed light cone. Huh. So they have the light cone. Why do they need more memories? I have got to fucking read everything in here. I have to read everything. Okay.
I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Okay. Okay, we're gonna open.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
But they wouldn't give up, and neither will we. This was a process error in the memory. Who exactly was Cyrene of the past talking to?
Indeed. But I still haven't figured out one thing. Who exactly was she talking to? I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination, a hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Why does this voice remind me of the train station? Like the ICE 468 is arriving at platform 9? What the fuck is this? It's the automation.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
Oh my god, does the thing? It makes noise again! Oh my god. This is just like the one in the Twilight area. Oh my god. They really like putting random little music thingies in the ground, don't they? I'm not complaining, I like it.
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy city for 1,000 years.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
The little dunk 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 of the fucking ground. Oh shit, are we gonna fight him? Hi!
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so
fight him?
defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable.
Yep.
Come.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Serenity is before me.
Existence, future will come.
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
For tomorrow!
Oh, I guess I didn't use Sunday's ult, I guess.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Tear the sky!
Anyways.
Amphorius will welcome true dawn.
Polimos 600 Del Eleos 252 downloaded. Branch number 2 archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Evernight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason.
Oh shit, I got a
for her to do
cutscene?
that.
Oh.
I can only surmise that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
It scared the shit out of me. I don't know if anyone here has played the new quest. I don't think so. But how long is the new quest, by the way? Like, do I have quite a ways to make it through?
No worries. Anything's possible if you take
We
it
might
step by
do
step.
like the third node here, and then we might pause until next stream.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
Because it's been a few hours.
What
There's a
could
fair
be
amount
behind
left.
this door? Glittering crystals?
Is there enough that I could do like one more stream with it? Like perchance?
If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphorius' dawn in the next life?
Like if we do the
Third
last
encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
we'll do the last encryption key here and then we can pause because it has been like several hours. And I also want to pace the story. It still feels like we didn't get that far. I think it's just all like the pausing that we've done.
Reminds me of when I was
Like we've been
studying
live for 3.5 hours. I think we've probably done like 3 hours worth of gameplay.
Show your courage.
Like that last 30 minutes has probably just been like yapping and like intermission and everything. Let me recap it myself and see how much is left. Okay.
No memories appeared this time. It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Oh. I just had to do that. That's it.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
I just want to get the chest first.
Is this also
If I would
a
stream the
blessing
story
of the
until now, it would
Trailblaze?
be live for like a minimum like 40. Oh yeah. Well, it depends on where you are too. Depending on where you are, you could definitely be here for like quite a while. I don't know, like story-wise, if you played the story and just left it on like autoplay without touching it, you could definitely get like a couple weeks, like maybe a week, couple weeks worth of fucking content. I'm pretty sure like up to this point, Amphorius' story is like 48 hours or something.
Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
Pulled up a YouTube video. There's about
Once
1.5
again,
to 2 hours
the
left.
saga comes to an end.
Okay.
Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing. Formatting progress 75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the Flame Chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity. The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Alright, take out the book.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Okay. We'll get the last 3 and then
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life.
Bro
His
summon
answer was
Atlantis,
so
like
complete. All he was missing was a last variant.
Oh, are
from
you at
beyond the sky.
the part with the thingy? With the what is it? The underwater place.
Schema 720 downloaded.
I thought you said you got to
Is
the
this also a
devil
blessing of the
the devil
Trailblaze?
in velvet. I do remember you saying that.
World bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I
With the
can
water
even tell
dragon?
its story.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, come on. There we go. I do remember that part. What's that place called? The fucking
Nikos 496 downloaded.
I don't remember what it's called. The underwater place.
Romance. In warm gold, forged the long staircase.
The runes on the fan.
Shit, oh no.
We need to use
I
the
didn't mean to
chrono vessel
interrupt
stop it
her.
first.
Lucy Andrew Luffy. Well, yeah, but the specific
Carlos,
map.
618. Downloaded.
The specific map that it's on.
Aporia. 432. Downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
Okay. Scale Gorge Waterscape. Yep, that's what it's called. That's what I'm thinking of. I just couldn't remember what it's called.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Branch number 3. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Yeah, I'm there right now.
Encryption
Nice.
key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Okay. We are probably going to pause it here. That way we just get like a good free point. Because it's been quite a while, and yeah, I don't want to be here for another 3 hours, because I know if there's like 1.5 to 2 hours left, that means I'm gonna be here for like 3 hours minimum. So we'll probably pause it here, and then we'll play again soon.